What's up, Crypto Nation? Welcome to Bite Size Bitcoin and B90X Bitcoin 90-day challenge. Today, we're going to talk about fear and what is the amateur terrified of. Let's talk about it today in B90X. Here we go.
B90X. Bring it! Bring it! This is the act!
Fear is the primary color of the amateur's interior world. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of looking foolish, fear of underachieving, fear of overachieving, fear of poverty, fear of loneliness, and fear of death. But most of all, what amateurs fear is fear of being exiled from the tribe. Being excluded from our people, being excluded from those people that we identify with most. I don't know who you identify with. I don't know who your tribe is. However, I know that the biggest fear that all amateurs face is fear from being excluded from their tribe. The amateur fears that if he goes pro, if he goes Bitcoin professional, that if he lives out his calling, he will be excluded from the people that he believes care about him the most. He will have to live up to who he truly is and what he is truly capable of. And he is also terrified that the tribe will find out exactly who he truly is. And if the tribe finds out who he truly is, they will kick him out to the cold and be left to die. I have gone through this in so many ways in my life. I have hardened my skin to the proposition of failure. Now I embrace failure. If you go to my LinkedIn profile, you'll find that one of the first things you'll see is that I embrace failure. It is written down in one of the first lines of my LinkedIn profile. It says, I fail. That's what I do. I've embraced that aspect of my life as a startup entrepreneur. In many ways, failure is my winning strategy. So what's the solution? And we've actually talked about this in previous B90X videos. The solution is relatively simple in nature, but it's hard to do. The first is that you have to have a vision and mission for your blockchain design life. After that, the next step is really simple. You must decide. Are you in it to win it? Are you in it for the long run? Are you in it to persevere for the longest grind known to man so that you can change your life and be the person that you want to be? Are you willing to do that which you have never done before? Are you prepared for what we've talked about in a previous B90X video? Are you prepared for exile and loneliness? And in light of radical transparency, something that I've touched on multiple times throughout my streams and in my videos, in light of radical transparency, in this last pivot of my life of building a fintech company, building the blockchain design company that I want to build, I have been radically transparent with my previous tribe and letting them know where I'm going. If you'd like to read that article, check the description below. It's a powerful blog that I wrote to my previous tribe, letting them know where I was, what I was doing, and where I'm headed. Feel free to read that article. And if you read that article, what you will find is that I am completely okay with the fear of failure. And not only that, I'm completely okay with being transparent with my audience that I'm scared. It's tough to change your life. It's tough to be accountable. It's tough to stand on the rooftop and scream out to the entire world, I'm changing my life. But in many ways, for me, jumping off the cliff is the best way to start. When you jump off the cliff, you have to begin. Now that might seem a little extreme, but for me in my life, I know that I will continually move into analysis paralysis and never get anything done. I have to proverbially kick myself off the cliff to ensure that I begin to execute. That's just me. That's just how I work. So in today's B90X program, I would love for you guys to comment below in the bitcoin.pub. What are you fearful of? What are you terrified of? Let us know. Maybe we can help you out. Maybe we can give you some encouraging words, some wisdom, some guidance, and some support. That's what the Bitcoin Pub is all about. That's why this crypto nation and this community is so awesome, because we're here to help you in any way that we can to get through your struggles, to get through your fears, and to continue moving forward. Thanks guys for being with me in today's B90X. I hope it was challenging, at the same time truthful. We are all terrified of something, and in many ways that fear paralyzes us from doing that which will completely change our lives. Hey, what's up? If you like this content and you're new here, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. However, there's even a better option. I highly recommend you become one of our patron subscribers. Patron subscribers get patron-only town halls, QAs, and behind-the-scenes access to applications and products that we're building for the crypto nation. We'd love for you to become a patron saint and become part of our journey building infrastructure for the spaceship that's going to the moon. If you want more information on becoming a patron saint, click the link over here or go to patreon.com/pub. Last of all, make sure that you smash that like button.